Cool. So we'll get started first with the challenges that you may be facing in your organization. So the first one, of course, is difficulty understanding the context in which certain project modifications were made. I know this was a big one when I was working in the shipyard. Changes are stored in the database and can be reviewed, but it can be challenging to identify which changes were made as a result of what. There's also the challenge associated with tracking remaining project tasks and statuses. So it can be quite difficult to keep on top of what has been done, what has not been done, when we're always working out of Excel spreadsheets that may or may not have been updated. Another major one that I'd like to talk about is, of course, the collaboration issues and lack of change visibility for users working on the same tasks. So first, I will introduce the ShipConstructor tasks feature along with their resulting benefits. I'll walk you through the process of using tasks, from creation and assignment of tasks to the progression and completion of these tasks. I'll also demonstrate how to review associated project changes using tasks, giving you a feeling for how this tool can improve your current change management processes. And finally, I'm going to do a little plug for our latest addition to our SSI certified training curriculum, the task management course, which is full of even more detailed information on how you may go about implementing tasks into your current workflow. So this was released just earlier this month. I'll begin just by giving you a little bit of an overview of the ShipConstructor tasks feature for anyone that maybe isn't super familiar. ShipConstructor tasks is a feature that associates sets of changes with a task and a user. So this makes it much easier for a project manager to organize, visualize, and audit work completed in the model throughout the project lifecycle. Managers can set tasks as optional or required at the project level to ensure that all changes are linked to a task. This simplifies tracking and auditing changes, as you can quickly see who made a change, why it was made, and when. Tasks also help create a task hierarchy, your project milestones, and their necessary actions. Managers can break larger tasks into subtasks, easily monitor progress by referencing task statuses, and ensure that everything is on track. Managers also have full control over task assignments, so they can assign users to given tasks at their own discretion by monitoring user assignments and permissions. Managers can also see who's actively working on a task at any given moment. And finally, the task-related dialogues, which, like I said in a second, allow users to track impacts from others working on related tasks or subtasks. You'll notice here in this image that both the ShipConstructor user and user 2 profiles are actually progressing the same task. So you can see the exact time that changes are made and see what parts were impacted, increasing collaboration and awareness across teams. A full detailed list of each and every modification can be found by launching SC Revisions, the project revisions interface. Tasks allows you to create and track tasks that align with specific project milestones. You can build a hierarchy of tasks and subtasks, assign users, and monitor progress throughout the project, making it a powerful project organization tool. Tasks are also super flexible, allowing you to move, create, edit, or delete them as needed to adapt to project changes. As the project administrator, you have full control over how the tasks are managed. You can easily track who is working on what at any given time. One of the biggest benefits of using tasks is the ability to review changes associated with a specific task. All changes are stored in the project database under the task and user profile with clear timestamps and actions, making it easy to revisit the history of any change, which I will demonstrate in a little bit. Another one I mentioned a little in the last slide was control. Managers have full control over task assignments, determining who is able to view a specific task in their list of available tasks. Tying into the last one there, it also ensures that users know what to be working on next, since they have a list of readily available tasks at their fingertips. Managers can quickly and easily see the status of each task within the project, which can greatly help with time estimations and project planning. And finally, I want to highlight the collaboration piece once again. It's not uncommon, like I said, for different teams or disciplines to be working on the same adjoining tasks. Using tasks makes it easy for users to quickly see who's progressing the same task or associated tasks, which can help reduce model clashes and minimize rework. So, this is my comprehensive list of benefits. I'm sure there are more, but these are the ones that I kind of note just from my experience. All right, so now I'm in user 3. Let's take a look here. So I currently have no active task. So I'm going to go through the process now, just showing you how to activate a task. So select active task here, and then you'll see all of the different tasks. So you're only going to be shown tasks that are available to your user profile. So I have the read only task, of course, which allows me to come in and just play around within the model. Or well, look, not play, but not make changes that are savable. And then of course I have the tasks that I'm able to actually progress. So I'm going to click to progress the update model task. That's what we're going to do. So I'll click OK. You'll see here that I've activated the task. So that's the first entry now into the task palette under this associated task. So now anything that I do now will be logged under this task. Great. So just say now we're happy with the work. We're done. So we're going to actually reopen our task palette here. And now you can see all of the different changes that I've made. You can see all of the parts that I've impacted, all associated with my user profile. So I have the option here now to clear my active task, which is using this button, or I have the option to actually mark the active task as complete. So I'm going to say the modeling work is done, and I'm actually going to complete it. So there we go. Now, no active task, it's done. And I can reopen, if I open the task management dialog, I'll see here now that this task was actually marked as complete. It's done.